Guys, understand that just creating a map listing as well with a highly optimized website is going to produce a phone call. So last week we verified a new map listing and we already generated our first lead yesterday. Now we have different strategies to verify the map listing, but I know one thing with these Dumfries, we're going to get LLC. Like first, I have techniques to try to get it verified without the video verification, such as using aged email accounts, that history of logging with a residential IP in the city that you're trying to get the map listing. Aged email account might be more trustworthy, especially if it has login history in that city. All the information matches, all the basic stuff. And then oftentimes you can get your map listing verified without video verification. Now, in the event that it goes into video verification, we also have strategy on that as well, using burner phones, turning off location, and then filming an actual high level content or video, getting the street sign bought from Amazon, custom street sign with the street number and the street name posted on the side of the commercial building. I'm going to be using my friend's rehab commercial building for some of these, and getting the magnetic logo sticker thing on the vehicle, getting some tools inside the vehicle. I believe for all service businesses, this is going to be key, guys. Just for roofing, just look up like shingles on Home Depot or whatever. It's like a couple bucks. Get like a toolbox and just buy several sheets of roofing shingles, etc. Put it in the vehicle. I think that's going to be huge. Making sure you can open the vehicle with the key, show some business cards, obviously, print some like the roofing contractor DBA. One thing I know for a fact, even if that map listing or the video doesn't go through, then you go to the appeal process. You guys got to be a little bit careful here. You submit the appeal. Once you submit the appeal, right, then it's going to get stuck on appeal and you can't submit any more documents until that process is over. So what you got to do is you got to prepare, and then once you hit the appeal button, you only have an hour to prepare all your documents. So don't just hit the appeal button right away. Just prepare all your documents, electric bill, utility bills. And what I would implore you do, because this is how we recently verified our map listing, is it was a Florida business and we actually registered a DBA and it was only like $50, but the DBA got us an actual government document of the name of our company, address, phone number, and we were also able to get that information onto a Florida, like pretty much business website, government. It wasn't quite .gov, it was a business, like it just wasn't a .gov site, but it was a DBA site, right? And so we submitted that and boom, as soon as we did that, the map listing got verified. So all that to say is, because guys, we know all these things. I've talked to Jared, many others that's done map listings. Every Dumfries student, we're eventually going to get the map listing. Once you get the map listing, it's like you'll even get the ROI of the 25K or the 40K even before the website ranks, because these websites and the map listing, I'm going to create different posts on the map listing, different optimization on the website so that map listing begins ranking for more keywords. That's more advanced stuff. So if anyone's interested in the Done For You stuff, send me a DM on Facebook and then I will send you a link to schedule a call with me one-on-one. And then also, if you feel like you can qualify for Steve's business credit cards, 0% APR for a whole year, he can get you like up to 100K. He has insider connections with various banks. So if you were to apply, you might have only got 20K in spending, but Steve can get you like 100K. Huge difference. You must have 2 credit cards that you've been using over the last 2 years, and you must have at least the credit spending limit of 15,000. If you have that, he can even do credit repair as well. So even if your credit score isn't stellar, Steve's team can help you as well. So for that as well, reach out to me on Facebook and I'll connect you with Steve. That being said, I'm going to go over some questions. All right. So Jake Stevens asks, let me try to make the font bigger. Let's see. Hi, Pay. Would appreciate a site audit. Jared gave me some things to edit on my service pages a couple weeks ago and want to make sure I am on the right track. This including back to the home page and other service pages, as well as some of the location pages. I used to have individual service pages for 50 services, but I have condensed it down to 11 main service pages that cover multiple services within each, making my content more digestible and simplifying language. I'm doing my best to get it ranked as fast as possible. I have them as a client for over 2 months. Commission only deal. I have not been able to produce any leads, even though I feel like I'm spending a lot of time optimizing my content. Thank you.